Yes, and hello, I'm Darthleon and welcome to another session of Hades. Really close to 100 escape attempts here. Last time we only had one ram, which unfortunately made for some not very fun experiences. That being said, well, we got one of them. That's a positive. 1 out of 8. We didn't have the opportunity to celebrate it. Oh, by the way, let me take this group down like ever so slightly. There you go. Oh no, wait, no, don't, because yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, because it's gonna cause problems with the zoom out. And yeah, honestly, again, this was probably gonna be the one that we were gonna get first. Like with some very unlikely win for 16 hit or whatever. That being said, we are knocking on the door. I'm expecting, I'm hoping for a win against Hades 2 or level 2, I suppose, before 100. Like in the next 4 rounds. We can hope. Okay, we can hope. We're knocking on the door. We're getting close.
See you next time you die, okay?
Okay. Mom is back.
I'm back.
She's so back.
Welcome home, Mother. How was your trip? Things go all right with you and Demeter? With Grandmother? Still getting used to thinking of her that way.
You know, it's funny. I think she was so overwhelmed to see me again that maybe something finally changed in her. I always thought she was utterly unyielding. She asked me if I truly came here by choice, and I put her at ease.
Oh, that's a relief. Grandmother can be rather intense, but she's been kind to me and very helpful too. Do you suppose she'll ease up on the whole eternal winter thing there on the surface now that she knows you're safe?
Yeah, until Hades 2, maybe.
I asked. She told me that she would. Warmth shall return to the surface. Some of the time, at least. Likely on a rigid schedule, knowing her. And perhaps not in the vicinity of our domain. She's not the sort to forgive and simply forget.
Yeah, we're going to have... all of our fights are gonna be in the cold against Hades, I suppose.
At least she forgave.
Hey Achilles, how are we?
Achilles, sir, I've revealed the hidden aspect of the Shield of Chaos, thanks to Chaos themselves.
What?
Apparently, someday it'll protect an armored warrior known as Beowulf from all
That's
sorts
happened
of
like
dangers.
a year ago.
Dragon. Mortals don't stand much of a chance against those, do they?
I mean, do you?
Depends upon the dragon, I suppose. I've heard they differ all across the world. Though that's a fascinating find there, lad. This Beowulf. Sounds like he'll find a way to make good use of all that protective gear. Always preferred mobility myself, but then, to each his own.
To each his own.
I doubt he would be any match for you.
Ah!
You there, old man?
Is he like ever going to respond to us? Wait, hold on.
Poke?
Oh, okay, you can poke all of them. Alright.
Father's not back yet, huh?
Father, Orpheus, a lot of people are not back. That being said, in the West Hall, are there any more? Doesn't seem like it. There's no, there isn't any other freaking statues as far as I can see. Anything else I might be interested in? Not really. I don't think I want anything else right now. We don't have like a lot of gems, and I'd rather keep them for like a big upgrade.
You saw Deuce's back, right, Meg? She's getting another chance. Nyx reconsidered.
I saw. Nyx doesn't often change her mind when it comes to this house. But I won't second guess what happened or why.
I mean...
all that pleased.
Oh, she doesn't?
This never should have happened, Zagreus.
Her changing her mind or her firing? I guess we never did see her reaction to Medusa being fired.
Alright then.
How are you though?
Prince, hi again, I guess. I guess I'm back at work here once again.
Yeah, just don't overexert yourself.
Imagine my relief. I'm glad that Nyx has come around. I understand she was concerned, but I hope she never looks past all your good qualities like that again.
I hope so too. I'm glad to have my job back. It's hard work, and I know there's more to life, such as it is, than this, but it matters a lot to me, you know? I have to do this, so I'm glad that all of you are letting me.
She's a lot more relaxed this time around.
Look, I'm just glad you're back.
Yeah, not really anything I care too much for. We have a lot of keys. Give me a
Good to pass
nectar.
up.
Soon we will have like no uses for nectars like altogether besides giving them to Baldy,
You
so
really asked Dusa to come back. Thank you, Nyx. I'm very grateful. And Megara, probably everybody here. I'm sure she won't let you down.
I know you care for her, child, and I admit I retain several concerns. Not only about the appropriateness of her conduct, but of her reckless inexperience. I do, however, see the possibility that she can work through these issues, perhaps with your support.
oh, so it's now our job.
You'll be impressed. You'll see.
Okay, well, this is pretty much it for like the House of Hades
Alright.
today. There isn't like a lot to say. I think we're kind of like past story. There's only a couple of things
Hey,
left to do.
Skelly,
Alright. Opening up with a
take my
spear. I'm
Stick it to me, boy.
I'm gonna switch our situation up here.
Far greater gods than I
I'm
once
gonna
wielded
go into
Achilles.
Achilles? I'm gonna go into Achilles. I'm kind of... I love to actually use my Bloods of Titan because I don't really... they are... Like, we don't really get a lot of them since we don't, like, lower our hit. Alright, so... Okay. Okay, this is gonna get... this is gonna need some getting used to, but... I suppose we can go for, like, a backstab or something. Okay.
Yep, that'll do it.
Alright, so Q sends us forward, but clicking brings it back. It's important to remember that. As for
Which one?
trinkets, you know what? I have a plan for Hades too, and it involves either Poseidon or Athena. I suppose it would also involve Ares, but since we can like pick and choose between these two right now, let's go for it. And I would like to actually switch up my situation here. I don't like Meg, not because she's bad, but because she kinda has to target. So instead, I think I would like to go with the Thanatos one, I guess. With the Sisyphus one, not the Thanatos. The Thanatos is... No, let's go for the Ant. It's an important decision, don't get me wrong. Not least of it because I kind of don't... So, the Rush gives us some kind of boost?
Let's test the bond between us.
Oh, I suppose it does. Okay. Alright. That's interesting. And I don't really need
I'm
to
asking for it.
play anything else on my hit. If we really get desperate for like the achievement, we can always like
Cannot keep you, Zachary,
reduce.
except to offer you some of my power to improve your chances of escape. Now quickly choose and go.
Like dog. Well, there is something I wanted, but I would like to pick up the attack here and keep it moving. Okay. So I want the call, to be perfectly honest. I want the call of either Poseidon or Athena, or like the Ares one as well, but we're not going to be picking up the Ares trinket for now, so no, that's kind of a mute point. And the reason why we want one of those is because those three calls allow us to oh, okay, none of the things went the way I wanted it, but that's fine. So the reason why I want that is because I want to be able to have the invulnerability that comes from the call while Cerberus is attacking. Not for any other reason, mainly to not have to panic during it, so that we actually get a better look at what we have to deal with. I know it's not like a super like our other choice is a hammer. I would like to pick up the hammer. What was I talking about? I just want to be able to like see what's up with it and like see what the spots are, like what you can even do. It only happens once, which is like kind of a problematic situation, right? And you really have to like do it like a whole run just to be able to see it. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of bothers me in it of itself, because like I don't have a lot of training with. Alright, so your attack strikes 3 times in a spread pattern, probably the one I care for. I don't care for spin attack. Okay.
My spear grows stronger.
Alright, another chance to pick up the thing, the call we're looking for. There's quite a lot of you, and I don't appreciate that. Oh, because you have like the duplicating thing.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright, your cast deals... yeah, okay, fine. Leaving enemies exposed with the ability to dash right behind them sounds like the perfect opportunity for us to actually deal like quite a lot of damage. Not quite a lot of damage against Hades. I guess you can kind of backstab him, but it isn't really like a thing that you do often. You often have to face him head on. Not in the sense that like you have to, like, he will just turn around. And I will continue to pressure on this point. I would like to, I know I don't really like hard focusing Athena's builds because they're kind of like less offensive, but that's fine. Okay, that's okay. There are quite a lot of them, that's why like it's kind of a hectic situation here, but that's fine for now. Alright, I don't appreciate that. We've taken quite a lot of damage for no reason, but okay, that's fine. We do have 3 rerolls, so we might wanna switch it up here if we don't get what we want. We got what we wanted.
Appreciate the backup.
Alright, we did sacrifice, and sacrifice is kind of like a misnomer here. We lost a lot of health for no reason. But let's say we sacrificed it for like the sake of our ego. Alright, also standing on the freaking trap isn't like ideal. But seeing the Chaos Gate, okay, I don't like having to throw my spear this far. Okay. Unless, yeah, there isn't anything else I'd rather take. Again, kind of low on health, but we're probably fine.
I require no exchange of words with you, merely a choice.
Alright, striking foes from behind is a choice, because we might want to do that simply for the expose. Boons having a 20% more chance to be rare or better for free is also a great choice. But isn't like an amazing choice.
Very well, O son of Hades.
There weren't any amazing choices, but...
Alright, who's next?
Okay, so the only problem here is that despite, besides the fact that we're already low health, we are going to have a lot of more enemies to deal with. But as long as we keep deflecting most of the enemy fire directly back at the enemies, we should be fine. The effect that we're dying is kind of bothersome, especially when we're not really dying. We're just low health, right? We're not in danger. We're just low health. But what can you do? We made the mistakes, we made the sacrifices. Alright, I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that, okay? If I have to use the call, I will. Oh, come on. We're just going to have to run around, I suppose. Alright, that guy is almost donezo. This lady's donezo. Alright. Just keep running around like you're facing the Hydra. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. We're just low on health. We're having like a slow... We have a slow start. Okay.
That's everyone.
Harder fight, but at least that's a little bit of health recovered, I suppose. And there might even be a sandwich for us here. Doke. Alright, I was hoping for it because I was like, you know, kind of afraid of the situation I was in, but I'm unsure if I even took any damage there. Okay, well, please just be the last one, thank you. Both healing and getting max health as well as...
The old well.
Fine. Just don't want to risk the whole like situation on Megara, okay? Honestly, the sandwich would have been about the same price, would have been about the same health for a higher price, so ending up enjoying my choice. Kind of a slow run apparently, but...
Redblood. I gotta ask, how come you keep on showing up, Redblood? I thought you would have had enough beatings by now.
You haven't beaten me yet.
Well, you know, I've come to enjoy these visits with you so much, Alecto, that I've made it something of a regular routine. Form good habits and then stick to them, I say.
You call this a good habit, huh? Maybe for me it is. Well, come here all you like, and I will be here waiting every single time. About once every 3 times, anyway.
She knows. Alright, that's on me, but... Okay, hold on. We don't have the double damage from the backstab yet, which is unfortunate. Okay, that's interesting that we can also sort of use this as a dodge. Sort of. Okay, hold on. Alright, I didn't even dodge. I didn't even... Why am I not dodging those? Is there any particular reason we're not dodging? Despite the fact that we... besides the fact that we're trash at this video game. Alright. Using its Achilles aspect for dodging is kind of interesting. Alright, hold on. Okay, did we just take 2 sets of damage there? I'm not gonna lie, that's on me completely. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Do not take this as a bad omen. I promise it's not. I promise it's not a bad omen. Having
keepsakes hold power.
Already made it out of Tartarus.
having everything we wanted from Athena, I kind of want to keep it just for the levels. Yeah, fine. I mean, looting for no reason. We can't even afford a Kiss of Sticks, but we do have the opportunity of getting the Patroclus Hydrolyte Plus or whatever it's called. Dish of Sticks Premium? Something like that. You know what I'm talking about, and I know what I'm talking about, so we needn't worry about things. Alright, I don't appreciate the fact that we actually have to reflect all this, but it's fine, everything is fine. These are probably some of my least favorite enemies in this game, so as long as we stay away from them, it's fine. Okay. Alright, nice and clean. We still don't have the upgrade for from Chaos. Money is nice. Yeah, let's. You know what? Quicker attacks or auto dodge. Either of those and Hermes is extremely worth. Alright, all you guys here, kind of quite a lot of them too. That's fine. That's the cares we've selected for ourselves if everything is fine. Okay. Okay, alright. Alright, I don't appreciate the fact that there's more enemies. And there is another Door of Chaos, which we will heavily consider, but if there is a Heart of Cerberus in either the Erebus or one of these boats, I will actually go for the Heart.
The boon I got from Chaos has
Package for your boss, and I think you know what's inside. Well, maybe not exactly, but just pick something, will you?
Faster movement, whole cast, they drop quicker. Heart, money. Alright, they asked, I'm going. We are very low on health. We cannot skip any health upgrades from now on. Your dash strike deals 50%, your attack deals, but we cannot cast. On the right click, we almost do not use our cast at all, but I kind of prefer this. And Poseidon being the other choice is also interesting.
Have to say, the Barge of Death is never late.
Well, we cannot use our usual thing against the Barge of Death. Alright. Remember, we can... I guess we can backstab. We should probably focus on the backstab against the little enemies if they don't have any previous. Most of them have impervious right now. Thankfully, most of them are long-range enemies that we can kind of like use our own thing against them. Our, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Our deflect against them, which is nice. So basically, alright, this guy is close. I think I just took a little bit of damage. I don't remember, like, what the stipulation is. I think they drop a bomb. But, like, I'm trying to remember which of the two things I got, the cast or the... Oh, I was... Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay. We're taking a lot of damage.
Lord Poseidon.
I'll tell you, nephew, I was quite taken aback to learn Persephone. She was your mother all along. Just disappeared up here one day. Ran off, I figured, as she's got some mortal blood in her. But she was with your father. That rascal is my brother after all.
It's not like that. Kind of like all of them. Fine. And a health upgrade, allowing us to actually get on with the thing we're trying to. The only thing that would make this better would be if we actually got to see Thanatos pretty soon. Okie doke. Well, alright, hold on. Alright, a little bit of fire never hurt anyone. He said as he was being hurt by the little bit of fire. Well, whatever. Okay. Alright, I don't appreciate you being here. These beefy guys are also quite bothersome. I don't like them either. Not for any other reason, because they take quite a lot of damage. Okay. Alright, some health increase finally. I don't...
Get me out of here.
I don't like that I'm doing this with this low health in like kind of what feels a warming up run.
Apparently, my crusty elder brother failed to teach you any manners if you deign to thusly spurn my offerings. But I can teach you yet.
Okay. Alright, brother.
So that's the way it is then.
Alright, okay. Just to make sure we keep dodging everything. What? Excuse me?
Blood and darkness.
Did I just like... Oh, yeah, of course I got knocked around, because there's probably like a wave I cannot really see between all these flying effects around here. Of course. I forgot what I was fighting. Okay. Alright. Alright. That wasn't supposed to happen, okay? Alright. I think those guys are supposed to be going quicker, I guess. Alright. This guy is Danzo. Alright, hold on. That wave kind of like came right at me, and I didn't have any opportunity to do anything about it. Okay. Kind of like a bad... This is going super well.
Enough of that, correct? You're pretty good. So here, why don't you run along?
Your dash damage is false, your bonus will knock... Fine. Fine. Well, I suppose go for the shop. Because we might want to buy a heart. I mean, we probably want to buy a heart if it's available, but... There is one available.
Don't spend it all in one place, man.
And I will even buy the sandwich. It kind of hurts our wallet, but... I mean, better to have a bad wallet than have a bad health, I suppose.
Good day, Lenny. And now, prepare to die.
Okey-doke. I'm not sure if the thing of chaos might not have actually activated yet. Yeah, it hasn't yet, and that's fine. Can you backstab Lerny? I don't think you can. Okey-doke, that's fine. Alright, so these guys should actually get damaged as they move. A little unfortunate that, yeah, we cannot, like... Oh, come on. I don't trust that, okay? I don't trust that I was hit on that one. So, I might not actually super like the Achilles aspect. I think the spear might be, like, my least favorite of these weapons. Alright, yeah, okay, stop doing that, please. Okay, hold on. Alright, taking damage from the lava for no reason. Took quite a lot of it as well. That's unfortunate. Okay, keep dodging. So yeah, I don't like the aspect of Achilles. I've decided. Alright, we're gonna try to like get rid of all the heads like real quick, like with the call. Alright, and having a cast that's good would honestly be the last thing we're looking for in this build. Maybe an Artemis, maybe... it's okay, we'll find Patroclus in the Elysium, it's fine. We will find Patroclus in Elysium, don't worry about it.
That's all the heads.
My boon from chaos is transformed.
Alright, finally. Alright. What else are we looking for?
The Hydra fell to you again, did it?
You know what? Considering our current money situation.
All set.
Fishing is unnecessary. We're looking for hearts, we're looking for Patroclus, we're looking for Artemis, I suppose. Because here Dust Strike works along with our current Dust Strike increase. Perfect. Exactly what we were looking for.
Flame wheels.
Okie doke. Yeah, we're kind of like done increasing. We aren't increasing any trinkets right now, but like the whole life isn't about trinkets, okay? We're gonna progress the trinkets as we get to them. Don't worry. It's literally just a matter of time. Okay, hold on. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's on me. Did not even think about that one. Obviously what's gonna happen. So we're looking for Artemis, we're looking for...
All clear.
I would like to visit Thanatos at some point. I think I skipped a fish on Hydra. Oh well. I'm not gonna like paint it black over that. Are you guys okay? Kinda waiting on you. Alright, you're the real one, I know. Just throw it! We came into this region with full health. This is on me. I took note of all this damage for no reason on this one.
That one's rearming.
No, it's not. Don't worry about it. Your special... No.
Done and done.
I want it.
That is private property.
We just need to get out of this with more health than we got into, okay? We came in with 80 health. We just want to get out of it with more than 80 health. As long as we can do that, everything is gonna be fine. Alright, the white pattern is nice. Can you guys please go? Thank you.
Not now.
Why do I bother?
Why do you bother?
That'll keep me alive.
Nah. Trust. Trust in the Patroclus. You know how much I trust Patroclus?
I'll pay for that.
I trust Patroclus this much. I trust Patroclus this much! That's how much I trust Patroclus. I could have looked at the door. But at the end of the day, it wouldn't have mattered.
Achilles tells me that you're here to stay. At least for now, stranger. A welcome bit of news. Assuming, of course, that it's for the best for you.
I mean, we weren't leaving either way, were we?
I think so, sir. I'll still be passing through and visiting the surface every opportunity I get. But it seems my place really is here. Besides, it means getting to see you every now and then like this.
That sounds agreeable to me. Then, you take care.
I simply don't feel like Demeter to fight Asterius is like a good trade I wanna take right now. Okay. Alright, hold on. Okay, now I want to take care of these guys quickly. The positive of having like this wide air attack is that like these guys stand 0 chance to hit me actually. The only other problem is that like, okay, how do we don't really, I know this will sound weird, we kind of like don't really have any dirty tricks against Hades. We're going to have to like do it legit. We're going to have to fight this guy legit. Oh yeah, I mean if they are impervious, I suppose there's nothing I can do about it.
Gods grant me strength. Zesty.
Nothing I care for here. Fine, whatever.
That's the butterfly ball.
Like, see, that's my problem here. Like, we don't really have like any dirty tricks for the butterfly and stuff. We're just going in with our normal ass damage, and we're hoping that everything goes okay. Alright, clear the guys that don't need to be here. Alright, focus on the big butterfly first. That's kind of like what I mean. We're just dealing damage. It isn't like bad damage, mind you. I should probably activate the rush bonus like every opportunity. Okay, that's on me. Did not even bother. Okay, stop doing that. Everyone here dead?
The fury of Olympus.
That wasn't necessary, but
I'll keep my soul for now.
My little grandson, little Sprout. I've thought, if my Persephone's alive, why then, this winter, hasn't it endured for long enough? It's grown to have a certain stubbornness, but I am the goddess of the seasons, Zagreus. Perhaps it's time I changed them once again.
that's nice. Fine. I'm not burning for rerolls, especially when this room is actually quite advantageous to our situation. And as much as I like Poseidon, I don't like Poseidon. I would rather... we said we're not skipping any health upgrades, and we mean we don't skip any health upgrades. Can you guys, like, stop that?
Fool.
Okay. Alright, hold on. Let's take care of things as they come. There is like a witch all the way back there, it feels, but we will fight here when the time comes.
One's rearming.
Alright. Kind of like a hyper-specific attack we needed to do there. Alright, hold on. Let's discuss this. Let's discuss this. Let's talk about this. Okay. Alright, one thing at a time, alright? Alright, one thing at a time. We need to get rid of those. Remember to get rid of those, because you deal 30% more damage after you do that. It's the muscle memory. It's the muscle memory that kills you. Like, I want the spear bug, and instead I'm going towards the enemy.
challenger! Our foolhardy challenger approaches once again, I see. Well then, prepare to be run through.
I am prepared. Alright. Okay, I don't appreciate that shotgun thing, to be perfectly honest. But as long as he keeps firing them in my direction, I can return them back to sender quite nicely. Alright, backstabbing is nice. Okay. Alright, again, the only problem here is that we basically come with whatever damage we can deal. We don't have any dirty tricks for this situation, or any situation, to be perfectly honest. Even our cold is clean, which isn't nice.
Can't do that.
It's fine, we don't need to, we just wanted to get rid of them. Alright, just wanted to not be there. Okay, I don't also want to be there. Again, very normal as damage. Hold on. Not what I was planning, but what happened happened. Okay. Okay. Where is he? I was waiting for him to charge at me. Alright, hold on.
Wish that you too had a chariot, so I could conquer you in racing just as in battle.
So yeah, this fight is quite time consuming, to be perfectly honest. Thank you. I appreciate that you're honest with my abilities. Okay, why does he just like stop? I don't like that he just stops in these situations. Alright, throw that there. Alright, bring it back. I don't want to actually go there. Right, there we go. Get backstabbed. Only half health, even though we've been fighting for like what feels 12 minutes. And Theseus is about to like break. Making the fight actually quite difficult, but we'll just like play it out. Don't scratch your face while you're in a fight. Alright. That's unfortunate. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Okay, what? How was the hit there? Okay, taking quite a bit of damage for no reason. You don't have the Macedonian anymore. We can return his Doom back to him, I suppose, which is nice. Alright. Hold on, what's on me? Stay out of it. We've been doomed, which I don't like. Okay, now we can worry. Now we can worry about this.
See that, Bullman?
Now we can worry about this fight. Again, see, that's the mistake I've been telling you about. The fact that we don't even, like, wanna be there. This does not bode well.
Please hold your applause. Hello, supportive shade.
You won't get through me quite that easily.
I think I won't get through you, like, period.
Just what I need, except... Let's think about this. That's one less boon.
Don't tell Poseidon about this.
That was Elysium.
I kind of prefer it that way, either way, right? The fact that the spatial doesn't throw people around. Meaning that I can actually get behind them. I just don't like Poseidon, okay? I don't like Poseidon in this game. I've been told again, like,
Fishing point there.
by people that, okay, Poseidon deals good damage. I don't like it. I don't care about the damage. I don't like that fact that enemies are being misplaced out of my attack range. Okay? Okay. Unfortunately, we cannot expect to buy any, like, any more kisses. That's fine. Okay. But, like, what health we can gain is a boon regardless, right? Right. Plus, you know, you get, like, those golden jars. Maybe you get something out of it. But, like, you see what I mean? We don't do anything dirty. That's the problem with this run. We're playing this game extremely clean against someone that doesn't play the game against us clean. So, any mistake you make, it's, like, compounded by the fact that you don't get through stuff quickly. Alright, try to get rid of stuff as they come at you. Yeah, this is where the screen gets extremely busy with the boon that makes mini bosses harder, but at least we gotten, like, lucky with our damage here.
No use.
Alright. Fine, Poseidon. Hold on. I threw the spear to get by these enemies. We did not get by these enemies. Alright, keep running around. Hope for those discs to come out so that we actually use them for damage. The fact that we actually need to start relying on that for quick damage is not a positive, yeah.
It's no use.
Yeah, it is. Can you just, like, chill? Open the door for me? Alright. Okay, I don't like the fact that I stepped into the bile.
Wrong chamber?
Well, as if this run wasn't slow enough, we now have to contend with the tiny vermin. Which I might even press this button just so that we get this over with, even though, like, I should probably have done it when only the vermin was alive. But whatever, okay, it's fine. I suppose we can no longer rapture, so that's unfortunate. Maybe we get something that allows us to rapture. Maybe our cast will allow us to rapture. Where is he? I don't appreciate the fact that you're dealing damage as you come out of the ground. And you also don't get deflected. Alright. I feel we need to stay at, like, sort of a mid-range against him. Well, not while we are completely impervious. Like, when we're completely impervious, we want to be in the thick of it and, like, hit 5 rats at the same time. Alright. Okay, come on. Don't appreciate that. Alright. So, yeah, be aware of the enemy, where the enemy is, and deal with it from far away. Can we even backstab the rat? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, no, this isn't going well. If anyone asks, this isn't going well.
You don't scare me, tiny vermin.
You scare me.
Poseidon's strength. Had quite enough here, thanks. Need to keep looking down those passageways. Try this way.
Honestly, I think we're kind of cooked, at least time-wise, so there's only, like, there's very little reason to even go down different directions. Like, if it's not here soon, we're kind of, like, cooked. This is a slow run, and it's gotten slow by the tiny vermin. And it's not like our health is at a great premium right now.
No satyrs.
Goes down smooth.
Well, it is what it is.
Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave.
No, we shall not.
Pleasure doing business.
Each violent.
Sorry to skip past you, Cerberus.
I owe you one, boy. I'm back, Father.
Be still. These waters, teeming with Poseidon's river denizens. That one there before me. It's been taunting me, I think, for quite some time.
My guy is beefing with the fish.
You offering to take me fishing, Father? Sounds more pleasant than having you slaughter me again, or the other way around.
You mistook my meaning. First you shall have my spear, then that thing shall, if it has not yet come to its senses. Though if you vanquish me, I'm certain your uncle shall not mind if you extract it yourself.
Well, no loser mentality here, we're getting that fish. Okay, hold on. Alright, I don't appreciate that. Did we get it? I think we did, yeah. Alright, get rid of the last one. Alright, I feel like we should like stick to this range. Like stick to this range, try to backstab as often as you can. Alright. Okay, that hurts a little bit, especially in my feelings. It hurts my feelings very much. Especially when you keep no dodging. I did not expect that. I admit that's completely my fault, but I did not expect it. Alright. Big Dusa, that's fine. We can probably be okay with that. Alright, deflect everything we can. Back to him. It's a shame that those things do not actually come for, like, do not throw a thing for my side. Okay. Try to backstab our dad as much as we can while we're in this impervious state. Alright. The pulse is gonna hurt a little bit. Okay, we didn't hurt because we dodged it. I'm not sure if the head is still around. It is still around. I was beginning to wonder that again about the head, but... Okay, don't appreciate that you keep doing that. You're kind of taking out my time. Okay, alright, yeah, that's unfortunate. Hold on. Alright, this situation is quite unfortunate. Excuse me? Was it Hypervius? Don't appreciate that. Don't appreciate it at all. Okay.
Zagreus, how fared your plundering of my domain?
Not bad at all this time.
How truly wonderful to hear.
Did this guy just pick like the exact worst amount, like possible enemies for me to fight right now?
You see.
Yeah, no, it's the exact worst possible enemies to fight right now, and I'm not enjoying my current situation like at all. Yeah. We can honestly call it here a really unfortunate situation. Like, I know I built this build, okay? I don't know. It's unfortunate because we don't get anything out of it. I'm not sure if it's the fault of the spear, if it's the fault of like me being bad, or if it's the fault of everything. Of like an unlucky run. What did I take damage from?
Blast you. Behold.
Well, I've beheld.
Not yet. Not again.
That's completely on me. I wanted the spear back and...
Sometimes one's best is insufficient, boy.
This wasn't even my best.